In 2020, Tanner Slaa and Boynton Hole basketball were atop the Class 2A throne, winning their first state title in 7 years.
We just play well together, and we worked hard, and we just came out on top today.
A quarterback for the Boynton Hole Rock Valley football team, later that fall, Slaa stepped away from football to focus his efforts on the court. But weeks before the first football game of 2021, the Nighthawks welcomed Tanner's return to the gridiron.
Shock, but also excitement at the same time.
Overjoyed, just happy.
Tanner's choice to come back for his senior year initially came as a surprise to the team. But rather than give him the cold shoulder, his teammates welcomed Slaa back with open arms.
Felt better than I thought, to be honest with you. I thought I'd be a little nervous, but everyone was really good about it, and we were having a good time.
We understood what he was trying to do, and we kind of understood that, and we were just happy that when he came back, he just came back and he could play again.
But after over a year on the court, Slaa had to retool some of his mechanics for football. And his coaches, along with teammate Caleb Katz, who was in line to start at QB for a second straight season, gave their help to get him back to form.
Several times on the weekends, I'd just have Caleb, he would be willing to go out and throw with me and run some routes, so that was huge for me to have someone like him on the team.
It all came down to what was going to be better for the team, and whether that's me playing quarterback or that's me playing receiver, it all came down to really team first kind of aspect.
And Tanner hasn't missed a beat, throwing for over 1,100 yards while leading BHRV to a perfect 7-0 record. And as fate would have it, his first touchdown pass of the season was to the guy he replaced, Caleb Katz.
It's perfect. That's what I would call it. I'd call that perfect. And the person that made this work as well as it did was Caleb.
To get that first one under the belt was huge, and then especially throwing it to Caleb over there that was a special moment.
Committing to South Dakota State for basketball in August, this could be Tanner's last season in pads. And after a year away from the game, every snap has that much more meaning for the future Jackrabbit.
It feels exactly the same as it was 2 years ago, and that's exactly how I'd want it to be.
In Rock Valley, Noah Sacco, KCAU 9 Sports.